Hello, Starseeds. Let's begin. The Emperor, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So in the past, very recently, still happening, there's a sense of control. There's a sense of confinement that we've all been a part of, restricted. But we're coming out of it. We're coming back to the time where we can be outside, where we can spend time with friends and family and just feel emotionally fulfilled. It won't be such a hard place. There won't be so much fear dictating how we live. There will be a freeness to it. There's a new action plan coming towards us with the Ace of Wands. A new beginning. This old way of mental rigidity, control, all of that's ending. And we need to be aware of that end so that we can support those here on earth that are needing the support, who have found this time of quarantine very disruptive, to be very fearful, to want to hide underneath rocks or behind walls. We have to show them that love is still there. We have to be able to go forward with them and show the meaning behind all of this time. To allow people to understand it was so that we can appreciate our lives, our connections with other human beings, our connections to the planet. So that we can change the way we act, change the way we live, so that it's more harmonious with the heartbeat of the planet. Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. A lot of heartache in the past. This was hard. A lot of people suffered. There was sorrow. There still is, because of the uncertainty. Everyone feels so defensive, less open. And defensive against what? Those that we love, the community that we're in. Are we realizing, wait, we don't need to be defensive, but actually we need to defend the planet. We need to defend our rights, defend our families, our wholeness. This feeling of instability, of juggling, of not knowing which way to go, the unsureness of our actions, that will cause anxiety. There's a lot of people undergoing a lot of mental anguish right now. Undergoing a lot of stress that keeps them up at night. Worry about the future, about how they'll get back on their feet. How can we support them? Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, King of Cups. So this divine pair this past relationship, this karmic tie with another, with our planet. That love is there, and that will help us see through all of this anxiety so that we can very quickly put down all these burdens, all this mental strife, and let it transform. Do the work so that we can see where we want to go next, and that is to heal. The Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, that's creating a new beginning, a new start in love. Don't forget why we're here is to help support those that are scared, those that are anxious. And we do that just by being alive, just by being ourselves. Please don't forget that your light radiates through you and it helps other people. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in, or do healing work on your ancestral line. So where are we being called to drop our defenses and to be sweet like children, to say I'm sorry, to help those that are having trouble, who are hurting, and to show them that love is still here. Thank you so much. I love you.